We're allowed to be greedy when we play against aggro decks, right? Instead of trading here. Yup, that's bad. Although, really, what can they do? Although, really, what can they do? Health is bad. Stealth is annoying. Okay, now this is bad. Now I'll argue this is gone to be bad. Stealth is a bad one. Oh, poisonous is just annoying. Yeah, you can attack here. Oh. Okay. Let's get these coming out before the old Hagatha. They can be coming out to battle. We're going to be going to the face position, and then we'll say, is it better to have this discounted in our hand, or is it better to have this back in our hand? I'll argue a 4 mana 5/5 deal 2 damage probably gets played. And we have the same stats on board doing this exchange, at the cost of only 1 mana. Kind of 1 mana. Because now when this comes down this turn, it's going to be real powerful. And then the following turns, Kalimos are going to be great. Hagatha's excellent. And now, to be honest, our Shudderwalk is already completely bonkers. I was going to say Scavenging Hyena is awful, but that's okay. Looks like we dodged that one. And they're going wide. They know what's coming. Oh, this is... they do not know what's coming. It might be GG is coming. That's another elemental we want to get activated. Wow, that's so good. We're a little bit ahead, so I'm going to argue we don't Hagatha right now. Like, we're going to want to play only 1 minion per turn, but I feel like this could be okay. I feel like this could be very okay. I wonder, are we allowed to still go face? I think we kind of have to go face here, right? Like, this is still 8. Wait, which one is ours? I don't remember. I don't have a gold. I don't own a golden one, do I? Let's play around the crushing walls. I think we just go, or do we fill the board with 1/1s? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we go in on this. Hunter's not known for great removal. They've got, what is this, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage. Lethal damage looking at them right now. So they need to spend their time clearing. Otherwise, GG's. Because we got this active as well. Double Kalimos. Oh. Brings me back to the Ungoro. Great curve. Oh, yeah. I totally agree. This game has just been perfectly curving out. And that's like, that's the thing with the Fire Plume Harbinger. Like, I know people used it originally for, like, the combos and the OTKs, but... Taunt, a 4/4. Is this still lethal? 10 and 6? Is there any way to do this? I mean, we can attack this way and just do only 8 plus 6 to face. But if we go this way, then we have 10 to face. I'm tempted to believe 10 to face is better. Because it means developing... continuing to play. We'll get the golden one. We'll play around crushing walls that way. Double Kalimos is definitely OP for a reason. And we're going to hold back on the Glacial Shard simply because we have Hagatha. We'd rather keep some minions in our hand at this point. Yeah, they're going to need a lot of help with this Build-A-Beast. And we've seen these types of things before where we've gotten double Kalimoses from different random elemental things. And honestly, it's just... There's a reason why it's legendary. It's a powerful card. It's going to do really, really good things. Having them back-to-back at 7 and 8 is just too much. Okay. If we find a Fire Plume Phoenix, I think we're in business. We play this, Fire Plume whatever they play, and then taunt it up. Did we already greet? Okay, we can almost do this. We can't, though. Okay, healing totem's good. Healing totem's good. We're gonna have to be a little careful here. Because if we played this, it would have just gotten sacrificed. There would have been no bog target. It would have been gone. And I wouldn't want to play this on curve. I don't love that. I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of that. Let's play directly into Crushing Walls. You know, that 3-mana Crushing Walls that Hunter is known for. Worst case, we can do this on 4 right now. But we also have this on 4, which is very nice. Health is bad. Stealth is bad. Wing Fury is not excellent. Actually, Stealth is okay, because they haven't attacked. Can't be targeted. Does nothing. Perfect. I wonder, can we go for Greed right now? No, we can't go for Greed. No, you know, we've already gotten kind of low. We've already gotten kind of low. Let's just do this. It breaks up the Elemental. This is still, I think Kalimos is still coming out on curve. Like earlier, I think Kalimos still comes out on 7. Quite possibly for the... quite possibly for the heals. Well, that's terrifying. 2 mana, 6/5. I don't know why anyone would ever expect that to be unfair. Let's do this one just to see what happens. Neat. And we'll go ahead and do that again. So we're probably going 2 and 4 and then into Kalimos, but we'll see. Although obviously getting another Kalimos also discounted, but we need to not fall super behind on board. Uh-oh. Whoa. That might eat a Hex, friends. They could go face with their 6 on board, to be honest. Oh, well, isn't that just annoying?
Take shelter.
I think we gotta do this. And then I guess we can go ahead and discount everything in our hand further. And continue the Elemental Train. And, to be fair, now it's a 2 mana 3/3 buff everything. Or reduce the cost by 1. So that's also real good. In this matchup, I think we're very much looking for a very early Hagatha, as we usually are. But this is a mid-range hunter we've almost survived the early game of. Okay. No, what's that thing called? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now the game is on. Now the game is on. They've got that on board. Let's go ahead. Oh, we can probably fill the board, can't we? Let's, you know what? Let's not heal. Let's go ahead and fill the board. Let's get greedy. Let's get greedy here. You know why? They're going to play something big. They're going to play something mean. And after they do, we're going to trade into it. We're going to bog lash ourselves. Our second Kalimos. And this is going to be used for lots of trading. So I'm very excited about that. And if they unleash, well then, you know what? Them's the breaks, as they say. And we'll just have to live in that world. Uh-oh. Oh no, Hunter's Mark! Oh, they got it. That's fine. That's fine. I think we're going to be able to do a nice 4 and 4. So let's do this one first, however. Nice discovery first. Oh, Thunderhead is so good. Let's do this, however. We'll go this way. Why don't we play slightly around Crushing Walls? Not that we expect our opponent to actually have it. But it's just a nice thing to do. These are all little elementals, right? Just in case. Nice little, cute little stone elemental. Never wanted to hurt anyone. Never wanted to hurt anyone, ever. Whoa, I just hit my microphone. We might be hurting ourselves. And actually, Bees is definitely... I can't... maybe Bees is here and just, like, actually working. But the other day, Bees was saying my mic was spiking, and I listened back to it, and it totally was. And it was just because it was getting recorded through the incorrect channels. So... that was a little frustrating and embarrassing, because I didn't notice it until afterwards. And it looks like we're actually good now. Everything's coming through the proper sound channels. Oh no, so much healing! Whatever will we do?
Flames consume you.
This is what. I kind of want value right now. But what do we do? We need value of value or value from direct damage? And I'm gonna say until we find Hagatha, we just need straight up, like, value. Like 5 mana, 6/7, discover an elemental value. Especially, ooh, yeah, draw your beasts. That's a really good card. I didn't notice that this card was getting printed, but that's a really good card. Hey, Pyro, shout out to Pyro, just finished his Brawliseum with 7 and 3. Hey, that's a mole. That's a pretty good one. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and discover another elemental right now. Another one of those. Oh, these are all awful. That's okay. This is good for Hagatha. That's a long-term investment right now. That's what that is. Feel the burn. No more cards, please. Healing's okay. I'll survive with healing. I was gonna say no more minions, but we still have lots more cards. Look at this Elemental Shaman. When the Elemental train starts a-rollin', it works. Look at all these cards. The Ungoro tag, they're leaving. You're not leaving. Which one is that? You're Ungoro. Ungoro, also Ungoro. I don't recognize the imprint on this. Oh, that's Rastakhan, it looks like, right? Your beasts have charge. Oh, that's a pretty big beast. They want poisonous. 4, interesting. Whoa, that's a lot of beasts. Neat. And the Kalimos value finally finishes. Let's go ahead and do this. One more totem. We're starting to totem up for our value a little bit. We obviously have lethal also sitting not only on board, but also in hand. Hey, Rodhab. Maybe we shouldn't have hero powered. Leave a spot for the Blaze Caller lethal. Oh, that's a good point. Would we have missed it? They probably traded enough away, but that's a good point. That's a good point. We probably could have held back that card. Tried to set up for that lethal the following turn. That has charge. That doesn't seem very fair. You're not getting through this anyways. You don't have charge, however. You are going to buff yourselves up. And now we saved it for the guaranteed lethal. So, but yeah, no, it's a fair point. It's a fair point.